My name is Victor Cruz. I'm a strength coach in professional baseball and a massage school student. Today we got training, cold plunge sauna. Let's get after it. When people say they have an easy day in the gym, what does that actually mean? For me, I'll take you through an easy day of training. This will be my 4th day this week, training consecutively. So we'll do some easy stuff, and really the goal of today is to prepare me for tomorrow and obviously fill the sleeves a little bit. But I'm gonna take a page literally right out of Joel Jamiseon's book, Ultimate MMA Conditioning. So to me, he's kind of on the forefront of conditioning work, principles and methods in the industry. So today we're gonna do cardiac output, aerobic energy system work. So what we'll do is we'll go on the bike to decrease any ground contacts, any type of loading on the joints or anything. We'll do it on the bike. We're gonna stay in between 130 and 150 beats per minute in terms of my heart rate. We'll track that on the Garmin. I know it's not the most reliable tool because it's a wearable, but that's all I have. So we'll stay in between 130, 150. We'll go for 20 minutes, which is a little bit lower than his recommendation, but that's just what we're gonna do today because I wanna do it and that's what I prefer. And then after that, we'll fill the sleeves, we'll do some core work, and it's really gonna prepare us for tomorrow's training. Just a little shout out, kind of what got my head spinning with this stuff was Daniel Bove. So he's I believe the vice president of performance with the New Orleans Pelicans. I've been diving into his content this offseason, actually reading his book right now, The Quadrant System. And I actually also bought his program, so we'll have more content on that to come. And that's what kind of got me going on this one. I've had this in my bookshelf. For a while, and Daniel Bove was talking about some aerobic energy system stuff, lactate training and things like that, and he referenced it. So just pulled out of my bookshelf. Now we're gonna roll with it. So recovery day, easy day of training, but with a purpose, with a focus. Let's do it. All right, guys, here we are, end of the workout. Want to talk a little bit about how I think about core work and just kind of the extra stuff I'll be doing today. So you have anti-rotation, anti-extension, and anti-lateral flexion, among other things for core work, but those are kind of my big 3 buckets. So I'm basically gonna do a play on those 3 movement patterns, and I'll do 1 exercise for each, and I'll go 2 rounds. Let's do it. Guys, I wanted to make a point of kind of what I meant by an easy training day, but with a purpose. I think most people, at least coaches, know at this point you need to have some type of high-low model or undulation throughout the week of the stresses you're putting on your athletes. So these low days are important, and you need a lot of methods to work with. It's just an important concept to tell your athletes and have athletes understand, as well as coaches, that you can still have a focus and a purpose, and you can still get after it. You can still be locked in, and you can still be chasing down your goals. It's just your methods and your way of achieving that is different. The goal is use what you can today on an easy day to ultimately set you up for success on the days you're pushing or your high days. All right, guys, good day of training in the books. Covered everything from a low day of training, aerobic energy system. We even talked about some books, hit the cold plunge and sauna. Just had some high quality protein, got a burrito in us. Stay tuned for some more content.